And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes
everybody.
here in the second.
JAZZY-J. Symbol on my team, or my career. I had to restart because the game was like
so Utah
up.
ends up
That's
going
really
with
hard.
a new
It's
group.
like sometimes the connection is. It's not my internet either. It's just a connection to 2K. And 2K server.
Jazz leading by 21. Jay out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Keontae George. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Bailey in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. It up. Hassel misses. Utah comes into this one after the win against Minnesota. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A nice pass by the rookie Bailey. They love seeing Ace set up others.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Wembanyama. Looking to end the run. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the basket by Jay.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. The rebound by the Jazz. Jay's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got assist number 8 here in this one already. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Outside for Wembanyama. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Jay. And the Jazz, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And good that time. And now that's 11 points for Victor Wembanyama.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here is Fox. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Anderson passes to Jay. Here's the 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Utah with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the San Antonio Spurs.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Everyone we're talking about right now is deserving, except one. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, come on. You can't leave us hanging.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Utah shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And here's Vassell from the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. George passes to Jay. And another one falls. Amazing.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
George against Fox. Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this usually.
Kyle Anderson, a guy who's all about team success. If you're open, he'll find you.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Fox. Here's Castle. And it's Utah with the rebound. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. And the 3 off target. For Utah, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Wembanyama finds Fox. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, Keontae George demonstrating right there he's a team-first guy. Teammate open, you put it where it needs to be.
Outside, Fox. Back to Castle.
Hey, right here.
And that one, good. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Fox fires the 3. That one misses. And so it's Utah enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what...
We've got Williams. Jay out there with Filipowski. Then it's Collier. And it sends a ball in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah.
Who's watching here?
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Drills it from outside. Jay's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz. Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Wembanyama outside. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Martin's checked in for the Jazz. To halt the run, Jay with the rebound. Jay's got rebound number 13 with that last one. From past the arc, and another one falls. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Wembanyama. Jay with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Vassell sets a screen for Castle. San Antonio again missing.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Pass to Jay. Here's Collier. Here's Jay. And good! There's another.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Outside, Fox. Castle. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Wembanyama. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance particularly here at home.